For every care partner navigating this unexpected journey, may you find solace in knowing that you are not alone, strength in a community that surrounds you, and hope in the moments that remind you to put one foot in front of the other to keep moving forward. This book is for you.
Across the nation, there are 11 million unpaid caregivers for people living with dementia.
My journey as a caregiver started in 2023 after my mom was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia.
Beautiful flowers for a beautiful woman. Beautiful flowers for a beautiful woman.
It's so interesting because in the mornings I forget. I wake up and I forget that she's sick. I forget that she can't talk. I forget that most days she outputs like a 2-year-old. I forget that I can't just call her and ask her for advice.
As I kind of continue to care for my mom, I will grow in different ways. To me, being a caregiver is my largest responsibility I will have in my life. And so I am just trying to give back to my mom in the way that she took care of us.
So I am the full-time caregiver of my mother, Constance, and she has been living with Alzheimer's disease for the last 11 years. I am truly her lifeline for every sip of water, every bite of food. I think about it now. My mom is currently 76 and she is in the most advanced stage of Alzheimer's, but I can clearly see now that my mom is still doing selfless things for me. I think about the fact that even though my mom is nonverbal, the ways in which she holds space and has so much grace for me. That's my mom.
10,000 people per day, 4 million people per year are aging into retirement. And because of advances in healthcare and technology, we're also living longer than ever before. And so what that means is that responsibility really falls on individual families and individual family caregivers. And that number is only going to increase.
My dad was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2014. Me and my dad have always been close, but we got real close. He really needed my full care. I did everything for him. Going from them caring for you to you caring for them is just it's such a weird dynamic. I felt like I had to grieve my dad early because I don't think I would have been able to give him the care he really deserved and needed if I was still in that mindset of he's my dad.
Aging is living, to connect and to learn and love.
In 2017, my dad was officially assessed with Alzheimer's dementia. The journey has been very long and hard, trying to listen to what dementia is talking about, communicating with both my dad and dementia, trying to find our stride, our flow. I believe that my dad is teaching me how to care for him. It was a family duty to be there, to care for someone while they're having life challenges. As a male caregiver, it's part of the fabric of who I am. It's taken a long time to get to where I'm at. There's much more to come. There's much more to the progression.
I didn't realize that there was a whole community that I could connect with. To be able to talk to someone else who's been there, that could relate to me, that could understand. That was, one of the driving forces, I think, for me.
From the first video that I ever posted online about caregiving, I have received hundreds, if not thousands, of messages from other caregivers who have experienced the same things that I've experienced. We will all have an experience with caregiving in some capacity at some point in our life, and to be able to share that with other people that I meet online or in person is such a special gift. And I try so hard not to take this community online for granted, because sometimes you become numb to things. Anytime I speak to a caregiver, there is always this instant bond between the two of us because there's a lived experience that we have both gone through.
I really think that joy was a huge theme throughout my caregiving experience and my mom's journey with FTD, because sharing on social media really opened up a whole new world of activities for us. So posting those videos and being vulnerable about that part of my life is something that truly helped me. It helped my mom to experience more joy in her life, and the connection really just helped so many other people as well.
Community is kind. Community is generous. Community is intentional.
Community is sometimes created. Community is humankind. Community is caring.
It's just not one definition. It's a cumulative of a variance of elements that create.
I get to connect with so many different people from all different walks of life. It doesn't matter where we came from, who we're married to. You know, that level of sadness and grief and anger and the resentment and all of this, it is just, that is one common thread that we all share. And I think that there is something so beautiful in that.